On this 27th Sunday in Ordinary Time, this portion of the Gospel captures my attention. What the wicked tenants did, how ungrateful they were to the landowner. It says, then the landowner leased the vineyard to tenants and went on a journey. When vintage time drew near, he sent his servants to the tenants to obtain his produce. But the tenants seized the servants, and one they beat, another they killed, and a third they stoned. Again he sent other servants, more numerous than the first ones, but they treated them in the same way. Finally, he sent his son to them, thinking, they will respect my son. But when the tenants saw the son, they said to one another, this is the heir. Come, let us kill him and acquire his inheritance. They seized him, threw him out of the vineyard, and killed him. This gospel is addressed to the scribes, the chief priests, the elders. And here Jesus brings to their attention their attitude, their negative actions against the prophets. Then Jesus uses that opportunity to also teach them about his death and his resurrection, because he is the son, this heir that was sent. But they also conspired against him and killed him. So my message to you this Sunday is to not be like the wicked tenants. Do not be like the wicked tenants. If we apply this gospel to our own situation, to our world today, to the world of politics, to the world of education, to the world of religion or faith, to the world of marriage and family, if we apply this to our entire lifestyle, we could say that the actions of the wicked tenants are so much evident, so much reflected in our interhuman relationship. Ingratitude, selfishness, greed, negative competition, jealousy, envy, malice, oppression. We see so much of this negativity in our lives today. The tenants rejected the messengers. The tenants attacked the messengers. The tenants annihilated the messengers. The tenants treated the vineyard owner badly. Don't we do that? Aren't we like these tenants? When we drive God away from the schools, from education, aren't we like these wicked tenants when we drive God away from marriage, from the family, from our homes? Aren't we like these tenants when we drive God away from politics? Aren't we like these wicked tenants when we drive God away from our businesses and our interactions? Aren't we like these wicked tenants when we drive God away from the media, from the news? Aren't we like these wicked tenants? Those who preach the gospel, those who profess their faith, are attacked, are opposed. They are persecuted. Those who speak the truth are seen as the weak. Those who preach love are oppressed. Those who speak up for justice are antagonized. Those who uphold and defend the sanctity of life from conception through natural death, they are calumniated. Those who live upright lives are seen as the weaklings. My dear friends, this gospel today reminds us to not be like the wicked tenants, to not be like the wicked tenants, to not be ungrateful to God, to the master of the vineyard. So let us ask ourselves the question, are we acting like the wicked tenants? Ask a personal question, am I acting like the wicked tenants? Is there anything in me that portrays the action of these wicked tenants? Am I rejectful of God's love, of God's goodness? And St. Paul tells us in the second reading of today what we could do to become better. He says, whatever is honorable, whatever is gracious, whatever is holy, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is honorable, amiable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about those things. The way to not be like these wicked tenants is to think about what is honorable, what is pure, what is gracious, what is excellent, what is worthy of praise. In your family life, are you married? Are you single? Are you in business? Are you in education? Are you in medicine? Are you in politics? Think about what brings honor, what brings glory, what brings praise to the Lord. That way, you'll be appreciative of the goodness of the master of the vineyard. God has given us everything free of charge. All he needs from us is to reciprocate. If we reciprocate, we appreciate one another. If we reciprocate, we appreciate God's goodness. If we reciprocate, we will treat each other in a healthy way. May God bless us. Amen.